Good morning and a very big assalamu alaikum to all of you. So, we are going to start our term 2. Today, we are going to start our week 13, and it is the very first day of week 13. As I have told you in Islamiat, we always start our day or our lectures or our term or our class with the name of Allah. So, we are going to do the same. In memorization and translation, you are done with many of the things you have done. Surah, let me see whether it will be correct or not. Yeah, you have done Surah Qadr, Surah Feel, and these are done with the translations. But today you are going to learn about Surah Nasar. There is no translation of it. You just have to recite and you just have to read it out and you just have to learn it. Yes, there is no translation this time. You may be learning translation of Durud Ibrahimi in the next weeks, but right now you are going to learn about Surah Nasr. Before reading it, I want to show you a video on it in which Surah Nasr has been explained fully by our own channel Edward. So let's see what has been defined in it, Surah Nasr. Okay, please watch it carefully. Then I will ask you that what did you see. This is our own channel, Edward, on which you are watching the videos.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
The first verse talks about the victory from Allah. People of Makkah got the good news to come back to Makkah from where they had to leave 10 years ago.
ورأينا الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا.
The second verse talks about another good news that a lot of people will come to Makkah and a lot of families will become Muslims. That will perform pilgrimage in Kaaba.
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا.
The third verse talks about celebrating this victory by praising Allah and asking for His forgiveness.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
The first verse talks about the victory from Allah. People of Makkah got the good news to come back to Makkah from where they had to leave 10 years ago.
ورأينا الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا.
The second verse talks about another good news that a lot of people will come to Makkah and a lot of families will become Muslims. That will perform pilgrimage in Kaaba.
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا.
The third verse talks about celebrating this victory by praising Allah and asking for His forgiveness.
So, students, you have watched the video 2 times. Actually, the video is about a victory. Iza Nasrullah wal Fath. Fath mean victory. That go and tell them that you are victorious, and then it is the Bin Varatan, and you are coming to the Deen fully. You have open permission to come towards Deen with all rights, and also it must be Bihamdi, and you have to come for Toba and Astaghfar to perform pilgrimage around the Kaaba. So this was Iza Ja'ana to level Fath. I want to share a picture of this surah so you can learn it or so you can see it well. Wait, let me see that. surah. Okay, I have just saved the picture. So, إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا. So this is basically a surah about a victory. You just have to recite it and you just have to learn it. No need to go into the details because here you have to. Here I got it. Okay, fine. I'm going to open the image here and then we will recite it. You have to recite with me. Wait. And my students, it should be very important that you have to pay full attention while learning these translations. So I got it, the picture. I'm going to show you. See it here. Iza ja Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is Surah Nasar and it has been revealed in Medina because it is written as Surah Nasar Medina. And it is a surah number, Ruku, one Ruku is there and there are 3 ayats. And it is surah number 110 in the Quran. So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Iza Anas. You have to pronounce wherever you got this madda with you, this madda, you have to pronounce it like 5 fingers. Iza Nasrullahi wal fath. وَرَأَيْتَ النَّاسَ يَدْخُلُونَ فِي دِينِ اللَّهِ أَفْوَاجًا فَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ وَاسْتَغْفِرْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ تَوَّابًا إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ وَالْفَتْحُ وَرَأَيْتَ النَّاسَ يَدْخُلُونَ فِي دِينِ اللَّهِ أَفْوَاجًا فَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ وَاسْتَغْفِرْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ تَوَّابًا. So children, you should know that this is a Madani Surah. It has 1 ruku, it has 3 ayats, and it is 110 in Quran. And it is in last para, 30th para, and its name is Surah Nasr. I'm going to recite it again. You just have to learn it, and then I will show you the video 2 more times. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Iza jaa nasrullahi wal fath. ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا. So this is all about your surah. Let me see. Okay, I need to find the video again because that has been closed. Let me check whether I will get or not. What we have learned about this surah is basically about the victory that has been celebrated by the Muslims, and Allah Ta'ala has permitted them to come to your deen. Fully, you have all the permissions to come. See, victory from Allah. If you will hear it carefully, then you will get to know all your answers in the video. إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ وَالْفَتْحُ رَأَيْتَ النَّاسَ يَدْخُلُونَ فِي دِينِ اللَّهِ أَفْوَاجًا.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
The first verse talks about the victory from Allah. People of Makkah got the good news to come back to Makkah from where they had to leave 10 years ago.
ورأينا الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا.
The second verse talks about another good news, that a lot of people will come to Makkah and a lot of families will become Muslims.
Many of the families will come.
That will perform pilgrimage in Kaaba.
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا.
The third verse talks about celebrating this victory by praising Allah and asking for His forgiveness.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح.
The first verse talks about the victory from Allah. People of Makkah got the good news to come back to Makkah from where they had to leave 10 years ago.
ورأينا الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا.
The second verse talks about another good news that a lot of people will come to Makkah and a lot of families will become Muslims. That will perform pilgrimage in Kaaba.
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا.
The third verse talks about celebrating this victory by praising Allah and asking for His forgiveness.
So this is a Surah Nasar. You just need to recite it again and again. We will be doing it for 2 more weeks, so you will learn it very, very, very well, and then you are able to tell me it. Okay, thank you so much.